Well, hello. I'm going to show an example of Filecoin pin in action, actually through an example GitHub action. Uploading a static website as part of my PR flow. So let's say here's my repo that is for my static website. I've got some HTML that I want to modify. So let's see here. I'm hosted on Filecoin by Filecoin pin in Synapse SDK. That's true. And this is no joke. We are live. Let's get that committed. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's create a branch. And I've created my PR. At this point, per usual, you would expect someone to be doing their normal CI step of building their content. So in this particular repo, we have a build workflow that is doing nothing special, checking out the code and running some npm commands. So that's real basic. We're going to let that run. That should be done momentarily. Okay, now that that's done, we have to actually prepare the assets and upload them to Filecoin, and that should be a separate check, which should get kicked off here shortly. Let's see. Okay, great. You can see that check has started. Let's click into that to learn more. So you can see we're creating a car file and preparing it for upload. Very good. And we're making sure account balances are provided for, and now we're actually going to start uploading that to Filecoin storage provider. And we can even dig into more here, more details. So let's see here. So this upload to Filecoin, here's where we'll get all the logs. Great. Yeah, and you can see we've been making sure we're properly funding our Filecoin Pay account, and we're doing the upload. Anyway, here are all the details. And what's going on here, so what's configured in my static website repo is I'm just grabbing the assets that were built. Over here, I'm grabbing the assets that were built. I'm getting them down from GitHub's cache, and then I'm calling this example action that we've created under the Filecoin pin repo called upload action, and I'm passing in my wallet's private key, stored as a GitHub secret, of course, and how much I would like my Filecoin Pay balance funded to be able to store for at least 30 days, but also have some protections here to make sure that no more than a quarter USDFC is actually transferred to my wallet. And this GitHub example action, lives in the Filecoin pin repo. You can see it here. It's our upload action. And you can find more comments on how the different inputs, but there's not that many, and I think we're exposing the knobs that you'd expect. So let's go back over to my workflow. You can see, great, the work upload is complete, and here we're getting all the details about what happened. We have a set of IPFS artifacts, ways we can verify on chain, and some details about the payment. But the key thing here is we have an IPFS root CID. This is a CID that should be retrievable with standard IPFS tooling, whether that's Kubo, Helia, centralized gateways like dweb.link, or even an in-browser gateway. So let's try this out. So I'm clicking this link here. This is using a gateway within my browser itself, not using centralized infrastructure to proxy the bytes. And sure enough, I am hosted on Filecoin by a Filecoin pin, and this is no joke. We are live. So there you have it, Filecoin pin in action as part of your GitHub action workflows. Thank you.